Hello, welcome back to my channel. I am Kat Woods. I'm going to share with you today a review over my everyday Bible from Joyce Myers. This has been requested quite a few times, but thank you, Sister Kimberly, for actually requesting this. You had went out and purchased this Bible, but you were still excited to see my review over mine. So, sister, thank you so much. I cannot tell you how much I appreciate you guys asking for videos, just communicating with me. It really gets me excited and really touches my heart just hearing you guys and just talking with you guys. I love it so much. So thank you Kimberly, for asking for this video. All right, so this is the one that I have. It is in the fuchsia color. This is the IBM number, and it is by Joyce Myers, and she has the what was it, the amplified version, which I did notice this amplified version. This Bible is older than the Battlefield of the Mind. The Battlefield of the Mind, that one came out in 2017. This one is an older one, so the amplified version is a bit different. I don't have a way to show you. It's not a lot. She just she updates the Battlefield of the Mind versus this one, if that makes sense. So she updates the wording. That's all I'm going to say. So if you have the two Bibles, go back and look through it, and then you will see what I'm talking about. So we have this amazing fuchsia color pink, which is absolutely gorgeous, with the silver lining, like, you know, on the wording and stuff. I love it. Along with the silver gilding. Now, I did purchase mine from Half Price Books, so I literally paid half the price. So don't ever pay full price. Wait for them sales. The back is plain. This is in the faux leather, or, you know, fake leather, however you want to say that. We have the presentation page. Notes and commentary by Joyce Myers herself. I love Joyce Myers. A personal note from Joyce Myers, and here is the print page. Yeah, this is in 2006, so this is the older, like the older version, which there's still, you know, nothing wrong with that. I'm sorry, there is like a lawnmower in the back, and I didn't know they were going to do that at the park. So yeah, you do hear that in the back, and I apologize. Now this is her the intros to every book of the Bible. You get the author, the date, everyday life principles, and then she will talk about what she has pulled and what you can apply to your life every day from the book of Genesis, and then from, you know, each 66 books of the Bible. So I love how she did that. Now you will get these life points, which is another how to apply the word, which is what you're reading right here, in your everyday life. And then when she says speak the words, these are prayers. So you have a lot of prayers and a lot of like helpful keys in articles to help you dive deeper using, you know, the Word of God. We get devotionals, which are a lovely. I love it when they have devotionals in the Bibles, you guys. It really gets me excited. 2 columns. We still get notes at the bottom. Another life point. I really like the amplified version. I mean, I really do. And this is putting the word to work. So this Bible is just packed with so many goodies. A lot like her Battlefield of the Mind, but it's completely different. Their articles here are nothing the same, because the battlefield of the mind, that's what a lot of people think, that just because you have the everyday Bible, you're not going to need the battlefield of the mind. No. And vice versa, if you have the everyday Bible, or if you have the battlefield of the mind, you won't need the everyday Bible. They're completely two different Bibles, you guys. Completely. There is nothing the same, including the text. It's completely different. So I know a lot of sisters have been wondering and questioning that. Like, well, I have the everyday Bible, so I don't think I need the battlefield of the mind. The battlefield of the mind Bible is focused on battling your everyday like emotions. Like the devil tosses doubts, fears, arguments, and she takes you through the Bible using the Word of God how to battle that. This one will take you through the Word of God, and she shows you how to apply it to your life using all these, helpful life points, with prayer, with her devotionals. So there are two really, like if you are a Bible collector, there are two that you're going to want to have in your collection. They're good-sized notes. I haven't really dug too deep into this one yet. I did just get it, but I got it before I received two other, my turquoise Bible, which I've been really, really excited about, and my Thomas Chain. So yeah, I've been really, what my season of life for right now, I really needed something to help me just dive deeper into the Word. I'm not really focused on, little extras like study Bibles. I consider somewhat like a study Bible, because we get articles and devotionals, and they throw me off of just reading the Word of God. So sometimes we need different things in our life. I did love this one. That's why I marked it. I can get my phone to focus so you guys can read it. So powerful. Oh, I love it. Just gives me chills. Waiting for God, you shall receive the power. Amen. Ain't that the truth? So you see, you get a lot of good ones. You do get one pink, light pink ribbon. There is no red lettering. God will finish the work. And there's just so much throughout the whole Bible. I haven't turned to a page where there wasn't anything on it. Like, you really get a lot. Okay, so we're going to come back here to the back. And we will have everyday life articles. So if you want to come to the back and then read through here and see which one that you need to apply to your life, how to get stirred up for God, that's a good one. So you come here, you go to Exodus 35:21, and it takes you right to it. So I like how she has that. So that's the everyday life articles. And then she has the same for the life points, where to find all the life points in the Bible. And then when you see the prayers, which is speak the word, she has the same for her prayers. So if you guys have like a journal, not a journaling, if you guys have like war binders, any kind of prayer like journal, these will be amazing just to jot down in them, to give, help give you inspiration. Maybe you're sitting there and you want to start one. Doing something like this, pulling out prayers from different books, especially Bibles, Yeah, I love that idea. And you don't have to do all of them. I'm just saying, just to get, help get you started, and just another idea. Putting the word to works, where to find those at. And then that's the last one. And then I did do the tester page. And then I used my Pilot G text, the Micron, my Big Her, and all of those work in this Bible. Like, this Bible pages are thick. I mean, it's not really thick, they're thin. It's a thin Bible page, as you could tell. But there's like no ghosting, no anything. Now, when you're reading the text, that is something I did want to point out. When you're reading the text, you don't have ghosting from the next page. Like, you can see a little bit, that's because it's on camera, but in real life, you can't see anything. Like, it is amazing paper. Super amazing. And then back here, everyday notes. So she has actual notebook paper, literally lined notebook paper for you to take your own notes, for you to reflect on, for you to write your prayers on. Just, yeah. So that's in the Bible. So that is my review over my Everyday Life Bible from Joyce Myers. If you have any questions about it, please feel free, leave it in the comments. I will get to it as soon as I can, which is pretty fast because I'm pretty, frequently up on my comments. But, okay, so I'm going to cut it off here. All right, I love you all. You all have an amazing day. Remember, be a creative tool in our Father's art box today, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.